Alright, what's up, y'all? What's up? Alright, what's up, y'all? It's me, Broman 2.0, and yeah, y'all. And today we pretty much reacting to a new episode of Multiverse Sonic, and yeah, I do got Ben the Old Man here, so Ben the Old Man, say something.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Me Ben the Old Man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, back at it again, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So
Yeah, so y'all, so apparently y'all right. Yeah, so apparently y'all right. What I read from Nick's description on like his on a new episode that just dropped, which it just dropped today. Apparently, which I don't get as to why he did this. I feel like he should have dropped this episode before the last episode that before the previous episode that we reacted to, which was basically like the final arc and junk. So apparently this is supposed to take place before like the Team Multiverse Sonic versus Surge and Nazo episode, the previous episode. Apparently this episode is supposed to take place before that, but instead of him dropping it before he dropped like the final the final episode to the arc, which was the previous episode that we reacted to, instead he wanted to drop it now. And I've said this in my videos. It's like, bro, why do you keep going back to the way you do things? It's like, bro, you gotta get better with your junk. Like this the way I feel like with writers. Writers need to show this stuff before like they start dropping like the final. Like, don't show like the final episode and of the arc, and then like after that drop another episode, but it's not something that's currently going on. It's something that takes place before what's currently going on. And it's like, bro, I don't like that. I don't like it when writers do that junk. Like currently currently Multiverse Sonic and his team has defeated Nazo and Surge. So yeah, like currently they have done that. So I don't get as to like why I don't get why he keep doubling back, man. Like, and I'm gonna tag Fallen Star and I'm shout outs to you, Fallen Star, but I'm gonna tag you in this jump so like you can come across this video, cause apparently Nick don't be answering like my questions. You answer my questions more than Nick do. Nick never be answering my questions when it comes out to the series. But anytime I tag your name in it, a lot of times you'll come across my video and you'll respond with, let me know. But why in the world, I just want to know why in the world, if this is supposed to take place before the final battle, which has already been uploaded, why in the world would he be dropping that junk now when he could have dropped this junk first? This new episode that he's recently got first before dropping like the final battle. It don't make sense. That's what I don't get about writing wise. Like writing wise, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to upload something that takes place before what's currently has happened. You gotta how should I put it? You gotta go in order when you writing, bro. You can't be like up there like doing anything. Just anything, because then it ain't gonna make sense. I feel like it's not gonna make sense. So yeah, hold on. Let me see something real quick. I want to see something real quick. Yeah, and if y'all don't believe me, if y'all don't believe me though, like I'm about to show y'all proof that that Nick has said this jump. So let me show y'all right here. It says for those, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah. It says for those who are confused, wait a minute. Yeah. It says for those who are confused, this takes place before like the finale, which is basically the finale of like the Nazo and Surge arc. So basically this episode is logically should have been uploaded before the final battle of Nazo and Surge. I don't get as to why he keeps doing this, cause I don't know. I just don't get as to why like he be uh, I don't get as to why like he even did this. I feel like he should have uploaded this first before uploading the previous video that we reacted to, which was the final battle. Cause then the whole story would have lined up. The uploads would have been lined up to like the way the story's supposed to go. Now he's gonna have to like probably switch his upload thing to where like logically this is what I would do. I would switch my upload thing to where like his newest episode, which takes place before his previous episode, I would move that down and put the previous episode as his newest upload, and move like this right here is like his as his upload before that, when really that ain't the case. But it would have made a lot more. I feel like he should have like, this should have been something that he should have like thought out. Like it don't make sense to think out after you done release the final episode to the art, you gonna like drop another episode, but your next episode is gonna still be within like the Nazo and Surge art. It's like, bruh, what is you doing at this point? The Nazo and Surge arc has ended. I've watched the whole previous episode. Your Nazo and Surge arc literally said the end. That means move on. Don't try to like upload. Like I feel like it's kind of weird. Like in storytelling, you don't supposed to do stuff like that. You supposed to like keep moving forward with the story. That's why. What is it on Stranger Things? Stranger Things. They season 4 was the current timeline. It wasn't going back in the past. It was them like currently going on. He is going back in the past when he needs to be like just focusing on the now. Like you gotta focus on the now, man. Like you can't be like making a new episode and that just takes place before like your previous episode, because it's not gonna make sense. You should have uploaded the junk that you currently uploaded. You should have uploaded that before you uploaded like your final battle junk. It would have made more sense. Then the whole story would have lined up. See, now I gotta go on my playlist and move this above the final battle. So now people, when they watch it, it'll make sense now. See, if you would have uploaded like the right way, then like I probably would have never been able to do. Niggas wouldn't have been as confused. Now it's good that you put that there so like people would know, but it's like, bro, you should have thought of this, before uploading the final battle. You should have thought, oh, let me upload this episode where he's talking to Zonic, and then upload your final battle. You upload your final battle and upload Zonic, and say in the comments, for those who are confused, this is like a video that takes place before the final battle. Then niggas are gonna be like, well, what's happening now? Like, we need to see what's happening after the final battle. Like, what's the next chapter, the Multiverse Sonic? That's what we need to see. Like, I feel like you could have thought this junk out before uploading the final battle, the Nazo and Surge. It would have made a lot more sense. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah. But yeah, we about to go ahead and react to it. I just had to rant on it. And Fallen Star, if you watching this video, let me know as to why he did this. Like, why he uploaded the way he uploaded it. Cause you know more behind the scenes than what I do. So I want to know as to like why in the world like he uploaded it the way he uploaded it, when he could have just uploaded this one before the final battle, and then it would have all made sense. He would never have to go back in the past and show what happened before the final battle. It would have made a lot more sense. But yeah, it's just weird. But yeah, so hold on real quick, because now I gotta fix everything on the playlist. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Now is it in the right place? Alright, it's in the right place now. But yeah. But we still gonna react to this though. We're gonna react to it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. So Ben, old man, you ready?
Yeah, man, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
Alright, y'all, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, y'all, so here it is, y'all. Let me go ahead and turn it up real quick. Hold up. Golly, y'all, golly. Alright, y'all, we ready.
Wow. Never thought I'd be here. This is the zone jail. Okay, Multi, you got this. Just go in there, establish a deal, get out.
And y'all, I repeat, this episode that we reacted to takes place before the previous episode that we reacted to. That was the final battle. So yeah, this is why I say it was kind of confusing as to why he would upload this now when he could have uploaded this before he uploaded the previous episode. But it is what it is.
And that's that. Okay. Who's there?
Oh, they got the Dragon Ball music playing.
Right.
Yup.
My name is Multiverse Sonic of Universe 1. I'm a retired multiversal guardian. You all know me. Oh, okay, this is weird. Wow, technology is really good here. Come on in. Alright. Oh, wow. Yo, Zonic! My favorite zone cop! Haven't seen you since I was first inducted as a multiversal guardian. Oh, come on. Where's the respect? You gotta respect your retired multiversal guardian. You know, the one that helped keep you all safe from any threats that appeared across the multiverse.
I'll give you a pass since you used to work for our old bosses.
Yeah, well, you don't gotta worry about those assholes anymore.
Oh yeah, and just to let y'all know, Zonic is Zonic. He's basically voiced by the same nigga who voiced Speedy Blue Sonic. Hold up real quick, y'all. Hold up with it, cause somebody calling me real quick. Yeah, so I'm pretty much back, but yeah, I just had to like take a call real quick, but yeah. But anyways, right, y'all, like yeah, like about the jump though, right? Like yeah, what I was saying was that Zonic, the cop that Multiverse Sonic is like, you know, meeting in this joint, he's basically voiced by the same nigga who voiced the Speedy Blue Sonic. The one that I was mentioning in my cartoon about it, the one that I told y'all he got all them Sonic meanias as canon to him. It's the same nigga who voiced him is the same nigga that voiced this cop right here. This cop right here that y'all see right here on the left side. So yeah. Well, for y'all, it's basically on the right side. It's on the right side for y'all. Yeah. Yeah, on the right side. Yeah. Because I forgot my junk is like flipped around. It's going to be flipped around after I done recorded it, but yeah.
You don't gotta worry about those assholes anymore. They're gone. They're dead.
We're already well aware of that.
Yeah. By the way, before I get down to business, I want to ask, I see that you've upgraded the zone prison from last time. Has there anything crazy been going on here as of recent?
I'd say at least almost a year ago, we ran into a problem where we
Oh yeah,
had
that
a
is him.
full-scale breakout.
Yeah, I told you
Most of
that
our
Speedy Blue
prisoners
that's voicing.
escaped the zone jail thanks
Yeah.
to two variants, one Sonic and one Scourge.
What? Wait a minute, but that doesn't make any sense. Wait, you're referring to modern Sonic?
Yeah, from the mod.
And y'all, what they mean by Modern Sonic, y'all obviously gonna think that it's the game one. It is technically supposed to be the game one, but y'all all should know that Speedy Blue Sonic doesn't have. He has transformations that game Sonic don't even have. So apparently he's his own Sonic. But in what is it? Yeah, in Multiverse Sonic's universe, he's called Modern Sonic. So yeah. So when they referring to Modern Sonic, they're basically referring to Speedy Blue Sonic, the one that's from the Sonic that's from the Speedy Blue channel. That's basically who they're referring to. So yeah.
Yeah. So y'all won't get confused.
Yeah, that's the yeah. So the same nigga who voicing Zonic on this episode, he's the same nigga who voices Speedy Blue Sonic, the Sonic that they talking about in this video. That he just mentioned that was modern, basically Speedy Blue Sonic.
Yeah.
Modern Zone.
And Scourge.
It was a
like the Scourge that dealt with the whole Rosie thing and the Fleetway stuff.
Yes, the thing we monitored.
Yup.
In that situation, yes, they were innocent, but they also caused all these other prisoners to get out because of their little breakout. So now we have to go out
Yup, they
and go
did.
hunting for them.
Oh my goodness. Modern, why would you do that? Anyway. So, like, anything else been happening, though? Like, anything else? Other than that whole thing that happened a year
We're
ago?
under new management right now. So, I have to thank the Blue Idiot for actually doing that breakout. Got rid of one of our corrupted leaders. He no longer works here anymore. He's been taken care of for now.
I see. Okay, well then, right.
And
Alright,
shout outs
anyway,
to Speedy Blue though,
down
for real.
business.
Yeah, shout outs
The
to you
reason
though,
why
for
I
real.
came here is
Yeah,
because
we're
I
gonna
wanna
tag you in the
establish something
video
with
and
the Zone
jump
prison.
so you can see.
Yeah.
Though I was a little bit hesitant on this because I was thinking to myself, like, oh wait, what if these people are corrupt just like my higher ups back then? And, you know, I don't know. But I'm just gonna wing it, I guess, and see what happens. But anyway, here. This is what I wanted to show you. It's a flash drive that basically contains members of a team that I put together. I do plan to update those
Different universes, I see.
Hold on, y'all, real quick. Hold on.
Actually, well, yeah.
Hold on, y'all, real quick. Hold on, y'all, cause my junk going dead. Alright, y'all. So we pretty much back. We back, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
In a way, yeah. But that team is gonna be updated soon.
Let me have a look at it through the computer. Hold on.
Okay. I'm allowed to stand back here, right? I still have my perms to go back here,
Just
right?
don't touch anything.
Okay, good. Jeez, this is awesome. But anyway, so I wanted to establish a contract with the Zone prison to make us into bounty hunters. But on a certain condition
Bounty
that we do.
hunters.
Yeah, on a certain condition though, we do things our way. We can either bring them into the prison or we kill them on sight. I know that you're about.
Good time, kid.
Hey, I'm not a kid anymore, okay? I'm 32 years old.
Still a kid to me. You have no idea how long I've been at this game with other zones and different Sonics growing up.
Yo, it's crazy that this nigga is actually 32 years old, like Multiverse Sonic, like the character.
Yeah, like that jump man, he getting up there in age with what is a canonical Goku.
Mm-hmm. Yup. Facts.
Well, but yeah, by the way, while you're looking through all that, there's something I want to ask. Did news really spread across about my universe?
Yes, it did. Everything.
Son of a bitch. Why? No wonder.
It's a known thing that we have to do through most of the zone jails that are located around the different universes and areas that we have to keep and monitor.
Yeah, but I understand that, but people... Look, because of that news that spread around, people across universes have shunned me because of it. That makes sense now, because, like, now that people know about the whole Genesis Wave thing, people are pointing me out as a villain now.
Well, it's not our fault. We have probably some chattermouths that basically overheard probably one of our zone cops talking about it. And I told them directly to keep it under guard. So I had to punish a few folks.
So... Great. Now, no wonder, because I went to 3 different universes after my universe was destroyed. And they all just... Even after solving all their problems and all that stuff, they still shun me for it.
Listen, you'll get shit from other universes because of that, but just because they give you shit doesn't mean you stop doing what you gotta do on your mission, okay, kid?
Yeah. I know.
Alright. So, I'm looking at some of these files right here.
Yeah, first one is Chip. They're a Recor. Well, they used to be in their usual forms, but then they regressed to a species known as a Recor. Then there's Wrath. They're a demon-slaying fox. Then there's Maria, and then after that,
Stop right there. I already see one name in this file that concerns me.
What? What is it? Oh, don't tell me. Is it
Shadow?
Oh, why? Why does it concern you? And why should it?
Because of his little escapade, of his little Chaos Emerald thing, that whole wave that went through the multiverse, it could have caused some major casualties. You have no idea how dangerous that could have been, especially associating with someone like him.
Look,
I'm surprised we haven't caught him yet and put him in our zone jails, because we have some charges we need to put on him and penalize him.
okay, look, listen, can I ask that you don't do that? Don't put the charge, like at least drop the charges? Look, listen, okay, I get what he did. Yeah, it was messed up. Hell, he told me himself that it was messed up. He regrets it every single day. Hell, there are people in Universe Zero that are out to kill him. They're out to kill him for what he did. And you know what? Like, part of me doesn't blame him. I'm sort of on like a neutral ground when it comes to that. But at the same time, I can understand why Shadow did what he did. Hell, Nazo is a full-on chaos demon that we all know about Nazo. That's why he did it. He casted Nazo into another dimension by destroying not just the Chaos Emeralds, but the Soul Emeralds, the Master Emerald, and the World Rings, too.
I understand his reasoning, but that still doesn't change what he did. Listen, I'm willing to put it past for right now because of your judgment, but my judgment goes differently, especially for the other zones. I have to keep an eye and make sure that no other zones are destroyed. We're still tracking that wave till this day. It is still going, and it could have caused so many other worlds to either crumble or die or something to be born that we are not prepared for.
Okay, look, alright, look, how about this? Here's the deal that I'm willing to
And
make.
y'all,
If
we
you're willing to
might
drop the charges,
react to like
this is something we can do.
all of like the
Why not just
Multiverse of
consider
Shadow
this doing as like,
series.
you know, a community service kind of
we
thing?
need to do that too,
You know,
though.
multiversal service. Hell, he could take down a couple targets. He'll have the rings necessary. Like I'd be more than willing to help pay out the charges too. I got plenty of rings on me. I still have those benefits that I had when I was a guardian. I'll use my benefits to drop those charges. I'll use that.
Alright, kid. I get you want to help your friend out. Which... I can't believe I'm saying this. We'll drop the charges for now as long as he continues his community service, but any actions like that again, we are putting him down immediately.
Okay, alright. Good. Because, I will say that, there was a point where he told me that, that you guys were, like, either trying to kill him or bring him in. In fact, there was a couple zone cops that wanted their out for his blood.
After him.
I can only imagine. But anyway, so,
All
yeah,
right.
and finally the last one is Solar Tales. They come from another universe where, well, a lot happened.
I am already well aware of them.
Oh. So you're aware that their Sonic is
most of our other
So you're aware that their
variants.
Sonic is a complete prick. Good.
Listen, I may be a Sonic myself, but I do not agree with the other Sonics that leave their tails. I have a Zales from where, well, we do our business, and he's my partner for life.
Yeah, of course. But anyway, so, do we have a deal then? Are you able to make this happen? Or will this take time?
From the way I'm looking at this, it will take time to organize, but I have a general idea how we can get this sorted out.
Okay, I'm willing to hear.
Alright.
I'm all ears.
So we do have some people that did escape and some other ones from other zone jails that were recently broken out of. We have some targets, and we also have some ones from other zones that we need to arrest or neutralize. So
yeah, what's this here though? Like there's like a whole list, and they're separated by letters.
We have from E ranks to S ranks. E ranks are usually our lowest ones that are easy to catch or just not that much of a problem. Here's the deal. If you catch the E ranks, you get a decent 2,000 rings as payment. But if you don't bring them back alive, you get, well, a lower quantity, so. But since you're a multiversal guardian, you get extra for yourself. The others will have to fend for themselves in this one.
I see. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, I want to, well, actually, you know what? No. I can't accept that benefit. You see, the way that I work my team is that I treat them as equals. I don't want to use my position of power that I had in the past for me to be better than them. I want to be able to treat them fairly, so I don't want to give that benefit away.
Respect. That was a test right there I just put you through.
Oh, good. Nice.
You'll be getting the same amount of quantity of rings. As in for the S ranks, now those are high-level threats. Those you're gonna have to be very extremely careful of. We've had tons of them recently pop up. You can get over 70,000 rings, but the same quantity applies if you kill them or if you bring them in alive. If you bring them in alive, you get doubled, so.
Wow. That's awesome. 70,000 rings? That's cool. That's a lot of dough. That's enough for that's like a mountain of chili dogs.
And then see how much I get paid on a daily for even just being a zone cop.
Well, yeah. I mean, you get more benefits than multiversal guardians. You're lucky. But anyway, so
we got a deal?
Yeah, sure. But there's a way that I want to go about this. See, I don't think my friends would want to constantly come back here asking for a new target, so there's a little thing that I kind of got from Universe Zero with the help of their version of Tails. There are actually two things.
Yeah, how long the video
here is the database for our ship called the Ryoku. And then this one is for, it's a piece of Universe Zero tech. You can sync it up with their with Team Multiverse's technology, giving them targets to do, and everything in between. It works the same way as a phone. You know, emails and stuff.
Alright. I could have Zales basically send you some messages of, certain bounties that we need.
Cool.
Recently, one of our biggest threats that's been coming up, that's a major rank above S, has been the fleetways. They've been roaming around, and don't even get me started on X.
X? Who the hell's X?
You don't want to mess with that. Ignore that I said that.
No. Tell me about this X
guy. For your own good.
For my own good? You're talking to a person who is a multiversal guardian who had to battle gods and demons alike. I'm pretty sure this X guy wouldn't be a problem.
This is not no normal person that you can go and hunt. So, drop it.
Fine. But as for the fleetways, they'd be difficult. If they were to touch me, I'd become a fleetway again.
Well, actually, considering that the scanners picked up on some interesting stuff of your body...
Hold on, wait a minute.
They won't be...
Alright, so I feel like that's kind of inconsistent when he had said like somebody like something. If he get touched, he'll become a Fleetway. That nigga Multiverse Sonic has never became a Fleetway. So Nick, I think that's kind of like weird writing on that part, cause yeah, he did get touched and did like get like a Fleetway inside of him, but it never awoke. So apparently he never became a Fleetway. So I feel like that's kind of like weird writing on that part.
Yeah, talking about something he gonna become a Fleetway again. My nigga, the only one that really became a Fleetway was Speedy Blue Sonic.
Yeah, that was the one that became a Fleetway. Multiverse Sonic, yeah, he did get touched by a Fleetway, but but I mean like that wasn't necessarily a Fleetway. And then plus, if you want to talk about like Fleetway stuff, Zessier would be considered a Fleetway in a way, because he was like he was, if I'm not mistaken, he's inspired off of Sonic EXE. Cause when you look at him, he looked like Sonic EXE.
Yeah. So like that right there, like, and then plus that didn't even really take him over like that. It only like turned him dark when he had killed the corrupted version of Multi Fleetway.
Yeah, his brother.
Yeah. But yo.
Wait a minute, yeah. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. The soul energy that's in my body, it booted my Fleetway form out. So I'm immune to the Fleetway virus. Good thing it won't affect my friends.
Yeah, but even though there was a good cause for that, your little bugger that came out of him, well, let's just say he's still kind of in a different body at the moment.
Oh, that's not good. I really gotta visit Modern again.
I'm not a hack.
Bro, golly, bro, nobody don't care.
Why?
But anyway.
I'm keeping an eye on that troublemaker.
Really? Let me guess, is he still rummaging with things that are out of his control?
Trying to be a hero as usual, being very stupid as per usual.
Yeah, well, that's Modern for you, but I respect him. I still remember our old days, though.
I don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're a zone cop. I mean, you're bound by your own laws. And, of course, your own obligation to the law.
Respect the kid.
Yeah, well, anyway, thanks for your help. I'll get this back to the guys, and
then what's so crazy is that Zone Cop talking about some Speedy Blue Sonic is like stupid, but Speedy Blue Sonic, that nigga fought like one of like, what was it? He fought like all the people from the games, all like the villains from the games. Which, hold up y'all, I'll be back. Golly, yeah, I'm back, y'all. But like I was saying though, right? Like yeah, Speedy Blue Sonic, like he basically you know, yeah. But yeah, Speedy Blue Sonic, like he basically how should I put it, y'all? Yeah. Basically Speedy Blue Sonic, right? Like he basically yeah, he basically like fought like one of the top like people, like all the people from the games that he fought, that Sonic fought, Speedy Blue Sonic fought. So yeah, like, and the fact that he's saying that he's stupid, Zonic don't know what he talking about.
Yeah, cause that nigga don't know him. That nigga, man, if it wasn't for Speedy Blue Sonic, Zonic and all them niggas would never been there.
They would have been dead. All them people that Speedy Blue Sonic fought. Come on, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's just go ahead and get back to back to the jump.
Yeah.
all this sorted out, and we'll be in touch, I guess. But there is a problem that we have to take care of. In fact, that Nazo guy that I mentioned, he's back, so we got to deal with them along with. Actually, can you do something for me? I want you to update the
What
list.
do you need?
I want you to update the list. Could you possibly put... I know you got news about them. I get it, but... Can you put Surge on there?
Surge? Which version? You got multiple. Gotta be specific.
Oh, thank God I keep this piece of fur. Just put it in the scanner.
Alright, be able to...
Pause,
scan
bro. He said,
Pause, man. All the way pause. For real.
Yeah, the one that's Sanazo's accomplice. Look, okay? Look, I get it. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say no at first, but just hear me out, okay? I get it. Their whole destiny, their whole programming is to kill Sonic. I get that. But I'll tell you this. Goku and I forgot to mention Goku's also on that list too. I believe you probably passed them, I guess, but
I already passed through most of them, so I already got the idea of who you're genuinely working with.
yeah. In regards
And
to
if you get a
Surge,
new member, don't leave a surprise for me the next time so I can properly program it into the computer. This thing's not easy.
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, their real name is Rai. Rai the Tenrik. That's their name.
We know.
Oh. Wait a minute, you knew about this and you didn't bother to...
Secret databank folders we're not allowed to disclose.
Classified. Alright, well, anyway, so... Rai... she's just a misunderstood person. I get it, she killed a lot of Sonics. She killed 5 of them. But, and not to mention...
You're
when the
lucky
help
she's
of Nazo
not on the
destroyed
main
his
kill
universe.
list right now.
I know that. So, you know what? I actually noticed something. Maybe that was the reason as to why. I mean, if you're a Sonic, right? And that's a Surge, don't you think that you also agree with every other Sonic out there that encounters a Surge that there's a chance they could change?
I don't agree with every Sonic. I'm different from the rest of them.
Well, I'm not
just
saying
some,
that.
give them a chance person.
Well,
Trust me, too many mistakes with that one.
I want to make sure that Surge that she redeems herself once all this is over. Besides, look, consider this her community service too.
You're asking a lot of me, kid.
I'll
Consider it for now.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, because
Alright.
that nigga stand
Well
on
then.
business.
Facts,
Well,
he
Multiverse
don't
calls for
play.
my help. I'm gonna get out
You
of your
seen
hair.
the episode with Speedy Blue
And,
Sonic when
By the way,
Speedy
that
Blue
one-
Sonic and Surge.
that one
Yeah, they got
incident
locked
that
up.
occurred,
Yeah,
it was something that had to do with a certain rock star.
they locked them
someone
up. They
named
wasn't
AG,
playing.
An old friend of mine.
Them niggas don't play.
You know.
Oh yeah, that one.
That nigga Zonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zonic don't play.
I like to use another one of my benefits to clear their name too.
You're gonna be on work a lot.
I don't care about the risk.
If you
okay?
want.
I want to make sure everyone gets to
But that's
live a better life.
that is the last, and I mean the last person.
No more. I promise. No more. Okay?
Yeah, he stand on business, bro. He don't play. Zonic don't play
Anyway,
that
Thanks,
forgiveness type
once again,
thing.
thanks for your help. And
That nigga will body somebody right in the nail.
I'll be in touch.
Good luck out there. And if you see that other
Just
blue
judging
idiot,
off of the way his
give him
attitude
a
is.
hit on the head
Yeah.
for me.
Can't promise that, but I'll see. Anyway, later, Zonic.
Alright, so y'all, that's pretty much the end of the newest episode that just dropped. That should have been uploaded before the previous episode, which I don't get why he didn't do that, cause they would have made a lot more sense. But yeah, Yeah, so Ben, old man, like, what you think about this jump? Like, what's your thoughts on this jump, man? What's your thoughts on this?
Man, my thoughts on this jump, man, like, we know that, like, first of all, shouts out to Speedy Blue. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have his name tagged into the video, so like he can come across this video and jump. But yeah, so right, like, yeah, right, it's fire that like the same cop that locked up Speedy Blue, Sonic, and Surge met Multiverse Sonic. So I felt like that was kind of fire, the fact that like he wrote that in there. But the thing is, like Broman 2.0 said before, it's like you should have uploaded this before like you even uploaded the final battle. It would have made a lot more sense. Like, it don't make sense for this to for you to upload this and then in the comments it's gonna talk about some, oh, like this takes place at this thing, when you could have been uploaded this way before the final battle. Like right before the final battle, right before you upload the final battle, you should have uploaded this. So like he would have had everything already taken care of with the cop jump, and the cop would have been already would have had all the information and stuff, and then go to the final battle, and then everything would have been alright. But instead, you chose to like upload something when you could have thought of this like previously before you even uploaded the final battle. But besides that, though, this episode was kind of informative because the cop pretty much mentioned it when Multiversal Shadow, when he used like that chaos control and it broke like barriers or something across the universe. And yeah, he used that. If I'm not mistaken, he might be referring to like the one of the episodes on the Multiversal Shadow series, which is which is from like the YouTuber named Multiverse Shadow. They got like the Multiversal Shadow series going on where yeah, and actually shouts out to you too. We'll leave a link in the description down below to Multiverse Shadows to the YouTuber Multiverse Shadow, the one that voices Multiversal Shadow, that's on teams with Multiverse Sonic. Yeah, but he how should I put it? Yeah, but he man, I'm trying to figure out, man. Oh yeah, what I was saying though, right? Like, yeah, like the whole jump, right, is like, it's fire. Like the fact that like we got more information on Multiversal Shadow as to like why in the world is like they going after him. Like, nah, Multiversal Shadow mentioned it before, like on the past episodes. He mentioned that like the cops were after them. He mentioned that junk all the way back in, what was that episode? The episode where Multiversal Shadow took Multiverse Sonic to his universe, and they were in the beginning of the video, they was in like that city that looked like it was futuristic and stuff. Like that jump right there went hard. Like the fact that like he did that jump went hard. But yeah, he mentioned that jump back in there. So the fact that this cop mentions it, that just basically confirms that, yeah, Multiversal Shadow did pull out a chaos symbol and use the chaos control, and it just spread it all across the universe. And now a whole bunch of cops are going after him, looking at him as the villain, when really it was a reason as to why he did it. He did it because he sent it Nazo to like a different jump. And when he sent Nazo to the different jump, that's how the whole thing started with like the Nazo and Surge situation, where Nazo was in like the hell dimension or something, or whatever dimension that he was, and Surge met him, and that's how the whole thing got started. Y'all know, if y'all been following like the Nazo and Surge, or y'all know the whole thing, this basically like puts like more information as to like how everything got started. It started with Multiversal Shadow and Nazo, and apparently, if I'm not mistaken, Multiverse Shadow uploaded a new episode of Multiversal Shadow, where Multiversal Shadow, if I'm not mistaken, in the newest episode, did send Nazo to a different dimension. So that episode is supposed to take place way before Nazo got into the little dimension and met Surge. After Surge fought Multiverse Sonic, and Multiverse Sonic hit her through that rift and sent her to the same dimension as Nazo. Then that's when they started to team up. That's how this whole thing got started. So the fact that that we know about more about that now is fire. I feel like the fact that he did that jump, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, the whole situation in general, but I feel like as though like it's good writing, but at the same time he could have been uploaded this. He could have uploaded this right before he uploaded the previous episode, which was the final battle and the final episode to the whole arc of this whole current arc. I feel like this should have been already uploaded. This should have been uploaded. This should have been the episode that he uploaded right before he uploaded the previous episode, which was the final battle. Cause then we would have known about this already instead of us just now knowing this. The fact that like he just now showing us is kind of like bad writing. When like you wait till the last minute to tell somebody, when you could have like went in order and everything would have been like already like everything would have been like already like you know, like
Yeah, like everything would have been like already like we would have already knew this junk already. If he would have already uploaded it before like the previous episode.
Yeah, that's the whole problem that I got with the whole junk. But other than that, it's very informative. And I do like the fact that like the cop Zonic, the fact that Zonic is basically he putting in like the information for like his team, for Multiverse Sonic's team, so he can have information on them. So like if anything ever happens, he can call his people out and be like, oh, these are all the people that are like on Team Multiverse Sonic. When you identify them, boom, let's go search for them, and then they have information on them. You see what I'm saying? They have information on them. So yeah, man, I like the fact that like this jump was very informative, but the problem is that he could have uploaded this before he uploaded the previous episode. Instead of just uploading this now after the finale, it seems kind of dry when you do stuff like that. I feel like you got to do this stuff, but think about this stuff then instead of thinking about it later on. It's like he waited till later on to upload this when he could have uploaded this right before he uploaded the previous episode. So we would have had already every information on what's going on. So yeah, this is like an important plot hole that we could have had already known before like he even uploaded the Nazo and Surge fight with Team Multiverse Sonic, which was the previous episode, which is the final episode to the arc. So yeah, man, it's just crazy. And I do like the fact that like they do mention Speedy Blue Sonic, even though Speedy Blue Sonic did voice even though Speedy Blue, the same guy who voiced Speedy Blue Sonic, did voice Zonic in this episode. I do like the fact that they mention that, John. They still saying that, hey, look, this is canon. Speedy Blue Sonic is still within like the universe, even though after all like the memory wipe, Multiverse Sonic and Speedy Blue Sonic, they still like in the same like type junk. You see what I'm saying? So it's fine the fact that like he still acknowledges that. Cause I thought that like when he was doing like the memory wipe that Speedy Blue Sonic wasn't gonna remember that nigga until like the episode of Speedy Blue Sonic where Speedy Blue Sonic met Multiversal Shadow, and Speedy Blue Sonic got told Multiversal Shadow, hey look, hey look, tell Multiverse Sonic, you know what I'm saying, to like don't be scared to like visit us, like visit my universe, man. And then Multiversal Shadow had said, alright, bet. And then that's when they left. Y'all remember the episode, for those who follow like the lore of Speedy Blue Sonic, y'all remember the episode. They was in like a little ice junk, you know what I'm saying? They had a little Oshawott, I think that's what it's called, little Oshawott Pokemon. the little frozen Pokemon. He was up there in that episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was in that episode though. But yeah,
that Pokemon was in that episode though, for real.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. So to sum it all up though, this episode was pretty fire because it was more informative on like how everything went down and as to why the cops was really going at them. Even though Multiversal Shadow already mentioned this, like I said before, you know, it's confirmed by Zonic, which is one of the cops that, hey, look, yes, that junk happened. Like, we really was out there, we really out here chasing that. We was really out here chasing that nigga. So, yeah, but they cleared up, his name cleared now though, cause if y'all seen like the previous episode, which this takes place before, this episode that we reacted to takes place before, he did get his name cleared out. So, yeah, after the whole final battle, he did get his name cleared out, which is fire. It's fire that he got his name cleared out. So yeah. Yeah, he did get his name cleared out. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead. So yeah, yes, I'm gonna let you talk, Bowman 2.0, and say what you gotta say on what you thought.
Yeah, yeah, so yeah, thanks, been old man. But yeah, like I was saying though, right? Like, not like I was saying though, but yeah, but what I thought on the episode, like I said, man, me and Ben the old man, bro, like we agree on the same thing when it come down to this. So it's like, just like Ben the old man said, you know, like I think, and I agree with him too. Like I feel like he should have, Nick should have uploaded this before he even uploaded the final battle. It would have made more sense to upload this instead of waiting until after the final battle when we could have like been knew about this extra information. Now we know as to like why like the whole thing when Nazo, where Nazo comes from. Like even though Multiversal Shadow mentioned Nazo, and this Nazo is from like the same universe as like Multiversal Shadow. So the Nazo that appeared in Multiversal Shadow's joint, this is that same Nazo. So this ain't the first time when Nazo met when Multiversal Shadow interacted with Nazo in like the Multiverse Sonic series, that was his first time. In the Multiversal Shadow series, which is made by this YouTuber named VRCHAT, he basically he met that same Nazo, and judging off if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, in that episode I think he sent Nazo to a different dimension. That's probably how in the Multiverse Sonic series, where when Surge got sent to that dimension, Nazo was there because of the whole situation with Multiversal Shadow. I think that's how it went. I had to go back. Like we said before, we gonna react to like the Multiversal Shadow series because we was mentioning this like, you know, early in this video. We gonna react to it. We gonna react to all the episodes so we can know what's going on. Like, you know, Ben old man know more about Multiversal Shadow than what I do. He been following the character from the beginning to the end, all the way until he got like introduced to the Multiverse Sonic series. So yeah, he know more about that journey than what I do. So yeah, but yeah. So all I gotta say is y'all yeah, we just gonna go ahead and end this video. Yeah. So Ben old man, you know, say do your little outro. You know what I'm saying? Do your little outro.
Alright, so see y'all. Peace in the air. Ben the old man now.
Alright, y'all. So y'all, yeah, that was pretty much Ben the old man, you know, doing his little outro. So y'all, yeah, if y'all new to this channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell when y'all hit all on it, so y'all don't get every single notification when I upload. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and yeah, hopefully the next episode that Nick drops a Multiverse Sonic, hopefully that jump is like the next continuation, like after the whole battle. After the final battle, like we want to see what's the next chapter to Multiverse Sonic, the next arc, the next debt. Unless the Cattle Soul takes place right after, I don't know what to say. You see what I'm saying? I really don't know what to say, because this right here that we reacted to took place before the final battle. We need to know what happened after the final battle, like the next arc. Like I said before, unless like the Cattle Soul jump with Fallen Star is gonna be like the way that they're gonna continue with the story from now on. Which I hope that that's not the case. I hope it takes place like into a distant future instead of like right after. If it does, then hey, it's still fine, because I mean, you know, they just chillaxing and junk. They just relaxing and junk. So yeah, but hopefully, hopefully, the next video that we get, next episode that we get, takes place, be's currently what's going on now in Multiverse Sonic, where they done defeated Nazo, and we need to see what's happening after, like, what's happening after the next chapter, you see what I'm saying? Instead of getting, like, some past type junk like what we got today. But yeah, so see y'all, peace and Neo. Bowman 2.0 out.